Okay, welcome back, everybody, to another one of these things. Who wants to do a recap? I don't. Nobody with inspiration already. I'd prefer, but I'll take anyone.
So we broke into a safe. We killed some guys. We got everything out of the safe. I have a cool bow and arrows, and now some bats are descending on us because they want to eat us.
You know
We're in
what?
Australia.
Does that sum it up pretty
We're in
quick?
Australia.
That's fairly succinct, actually. Yeah.
And there you go.
Nothing
There is
happened
my
with the
first
drill.
time ever giving any kind of a recap,
Hey,
Damn good job.
hey, Ron.
even if it was weak.
Now listen. The week you've had, you've earned it. Go ahead and take that inspiration, buddy.
I will. I'm not too proud. My mom only raised one dummy head. That was my brother, not me. You've never met him,
Oh, no.
trust me. I'm not speaking ill.
Oh boy.
All right, so with that, we're just gonna get right back into it here. As I think, where was everyone? I think everyone had kind of reconverged
Yes.
here
Yes.
at this point, right? Like everyone had reconverged back in the car at this point. Deputy Rattles, Galen, right? I will say, and I have not had a chance to fix this yet, so I will do so now. When Valik, Penny May, Clayton, Rattles. Well, actually, no. Rattles is kind of. I think we stated Rattles was hanging back a little bit so he doesn't scare the fucking passengers.
Yes, that was the consensus.
Okay. The cowards.
Rattles isn't really good with people.
I'd imagine he doesn't really know how to talk to them.
Gotta get him a suit, and I
You
think he'll
know,
be much better.
I don't know if you've
like a
you've
car
seen,
salesman.
but Clayton himself hasn't really had time to go shopping. So
Oops.
he's in like really tore up, dirty clothes.
There,
So
Yeah. Which as
Oh,
you
there's plenty of bodies. Just help yourself.
yeah,
You're right.
honestly, there's plenty
There's a
of
particular character in mind that I kind of want his clothes, but
I'm mildly alarmed for whoever that is.
I did say only the dead ones, okay?
well, that could change real quick.
I'm gonna redo this here real quick. That as you come in, Miss Penny May, Mr. Valik, and Clayton, as you all kind of come in at the far end, you kind of going back around. Actually, no, you would come in from the north end, actually. Because that door's like bolted shut, so unless you're like intentionally going through it. You kind of go along the outside of the train, and I unfortunately, with the limits of the platform I use for this, doing this is somewhat difficult. But you start going along like the outside of said train. And once you get to this point, like this point right here where you're at, there's maybe like a 15-foot wide section of the wall that's just been sheared away. And the wind is just whistling in. Half of the vault door is kind of lying on the ground, and you can see, you can see that inside of this opened kind of like safe container are the rest of your compatriots, which I'm putting onto the map now.
And so we're currently walking on the side of the train.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Y'all should have vision on it. just with Quick holding up a shiny new bow and a safe bolted to the ground, chained, and chains like rattling as they're going along. Actually, I think Quick was running on the outside, but I'll say y'all more or less reconvene at the same time.
That works.
So, what I would say that with the sound of them on the outside approaching and then the sudden appearance of Quick flying back in, your eyes travel back up behind Quick as you all are re-entering to note the forms of the bats quickly attempting to regain speed on you, attempting to get back up to you. I'd say that. What would you all like to do?
What's the range from us
Yeah,
to them?
how far are they?
I actually don't have that immediately handy.
Oh my word!
I know.
Really?
You know what?
That's it.
We've
I do
all-
actually. Chung
Throw
Wat
food at
lives in Oakland, California. He runs a Chinese food restaurant called What's for Dinner. So I do know what.
Oh my gosh.
Bro literally said I use meta magic.
This is
Right? I didn't know you were a sorcerer.
this is not the first time I've heard this joke, but still, goddamn it, Ron.
It's all in the timing.
God, you're fucking yeah, it is. Let me look this up real quick.
What timing?
Yeah, what's timing?
Who's on first?
Yes.
What's on second?
I don't know. Third base.
Third base.
Today's pitching, tomorrow's catching. I don't give a darn. Shortstop.
So Shut Up Who and Trouble were out for a trip.
I would say
And Trouble got lost.
I would say that in the confines, right, of what I would say that they're probably about 100 or so feet out. Like, once they made the little, the cloaked feathered blur that was, Quick Feather, speed was poured on.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot them as soon as as soon as they're within 240 feet of me. I'm gonna line up a shot and take one.
So I'm gonna just make a as my fat phobic chair here continues to creak angrily at me.
Get some WD-40.
Listen,
Andrew's gotta have some. Andrew, drive over there.
I don't use WD-40 on things. I just Gorilla Glue car
no.
ACs closed.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
It worked. I can recharge it now. It's great.
alright.
I will second the shooting as well.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I guess I'll also open up fire. I mean, we all got ranged weapons.
I'll third that.
Alright.
I have fists.
So
Yeah.
I can throw
throw
you.
'em.
alright.
Throw him.
You have a
Toss me.
I
Hey,
can shoot
me.
Ray of Frost,
Oi.
but it's not that far. I think it's only 60 feet.
Valik, what's that?
Oh, I was just asking Andrew if he wanted to go get a beer because ranged weapons.
I mean, yeah, when they get within 60 feet, I can start shooting some ice at them, but that's about as much as I've got outside of melee.
Yeah, why don't y'all go take a break? We'll take care of this.
So we got 4 people readying to shoot. I don't know if you can see what I'm
No.
what I'm pointing at out here. So I'm gonna do something kind of foolish, kind of dumb. We're gonna.
Am I inside the train or am I still outside now?
You're on the outside, like looking in. So I'm just gonna delete this since you already know
That's a
the.
good song.
So did I never go inside to tell Quick to take the gun to the half orc?
You are. I think you did that last session.
Yeah, but I never left the train after that.
Oh! I mean, okay, well then let me back up here a little bit. So you never left that. You never left the armored car then.
Like after we came back, I asked Quick to take a weapon to the half orc,
Oh, yeah.
and that's why he had left, which is why they spotted him.
Okay, so you're still on that train. Well, you're still in
the
the
armored car with the others.
Well, did you leave? So you're in the armored.
We left through the door that was locked to go talk to the people.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then I went to the very end of the car when I saw the bat people, and then we came back up through the car.
Right, and then you ended up.
And then I asked Quick to take a gun to the orc, and I thought we had come in through the door we went out.
Yeah, I would say.
I don't know if it was barred and we had to go out the north side or not, but
I don't remember either, and at this point, I'm not going to go back and watch the tape. So I'll say that, I mean, if you just came back into the armored car, you're just in the armored car. It doesn't matter.
I thought the southern door was opened because the oh no, wait, no, there was like a railing thing. Never mind.
Yeah,
Never
the southern no, that's right, because the northern door got kicked in.
Yeah.
So you all would have had to come in from the north side. And that's what I'm trying to get at, is that the only way to get to it from that side is to go along the outside of it. Where along the outside of that train car, there's just basically like a 15-foot section of the outside of the armored car that's just been completely just cleaved away. And you can just see them inside fiddling with the safe.
Mm.
So, was there anything, because I mean, I've got 4 shoot him in the faces, right? Valik, was I missing something, or?
no, I'm just trying to figure out where I'm at on the map.
Or do you not have vision?
I do, but
Yeah.
like I said, originally I thought I was inside, but now I'm outside.
Well, No, I
I
specifically.
literally have nothing I can do at range because I'm a paladin, so I'm just going to walk my happy ass into the car.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, with that being the case, approacheth the bats do from the far end, and I'm going to blow them up here.
Oh, we don't have to?
Well, all right. Each one bearing a rider, and each one of them seemingly underneath in their talons, gripping as they start to approach a large kind of swinging bundle that seems to be a large swinging bundle gripped in the talons below the things that seem to be gripping. That seem to be leaking black powder as they're flying along.
Do they look like kegs or like boxes or?
They look like, it just looks like. I'll say this, that those are certainly there are wicks coming out of those. They're basically just burlap sacks with burning wicks coming out of them.
So you're saying we should use flaming arrows?
With that being decided,
That's what I'm hearing.
With that being decided, let me just clear turn order. No. Yeah, let me just clear turn order here. And let's frustrate Rana by having him roll advantage again.
Oh.
Or roll for initiative again.
It could work. Let's see. I clicked on my thing, and let's see here.
I may as well roll as well, just in case they get close enough for
Look,
me to.
It worked!
Oh my god!
You rolled initiative perfectly for the first time.
Ever.
You're evolving. You're gonna be a
Computer-
Charizard soon enough.
The computer doesn't hate me as much as it used to.
Oh, it
Taking pity on me.
well.
Oh no.
And for small note, as you're kind of oops, as you're all, getting ready.
Oh, I have to select the token.
Yeah, as you're all getting ready to do this thing, right? Oops, I put this on the wrong one. As you're all getting ready to do your thing, and to what's your dex, Clayton?
I rolled a 9 first. I just forgot to click on my character, so just change mine back to a 9.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I rolled a 9 and then a 22, but it was first a 9.
Okay.
So, I have a +3 to Dex, if that ties me with Valik. Or Valik, what do you have for Dex?
Just the 1.
A 1. Okay.
So Clayton does. Okay. Let's see.
Do I need to re-roll? Because it doesn't look like I made it on the order.
Yeah, I don't see you.
All right, I'll try again, but I don't. I have no token to click, so we'll see if this works.
Do you not have a token? Oh. You do not have a token.
No.
Where is your token?
I don't know. Something got deleted, and I have a black screen.
Drag yourself in real quick.
Uh-oh.
And I'll fix it. There you go. Good.
Yep.
All right, cool. So, held actions. I will say that as these bats start to swoop in, there is one of them. One of these giant bats is very obviously up armored, right? With rough leather pauldrons and straps, holding a woman on it with this wild black hair going flowing out behind her head, as she is like toting a staff in her arms like one would tote a rifle, kind of heading the pack and just kind of shouting directions that are lost on the rushing of the wind. You all have your held actions, however.
All right.
I think we need some fire.
I think so too. Who wants to open up first?
I mean, I'll take a shot as soon as someone's close enough for me to do so.
They're all
Okay.
There are two of you. There are two on this side that have dipped down. There are two on this side that have dipped down to try to disembark onto the roof, including the one bearing the woman. One of them is off on the left side that you saw.
I say we take down the one bearing the woman first.
You want to aim for the woman or for the bat?
Bag. Well,
bag.
if we can
Yeah,
get fire,
also
bag. If not fire, the bat.
Well, I will definitely take a shot at the bag. Is the one that the woman? Is this the woman right here? With the little red circle?
Yes.
All right. Is the bat she's riding? Is it carrying a bag?
This one is. This one is not. It is.
Okay, well-
It is just armored, unlike the rest of them.
All right. Well, I'm going to aim for her, and let's sharpshooter, disarming strike, and let's get rid of that staff that she's carrying.
Oh,
Nice. Let's go. Ron is the biggest bird.
All right.
This is true.
Shit.
Okay.
Guessing a 14. Wait a minute, did. Oh, yeah.
That's
So,
a negative. That's -3.
Yeah. Let me just make sure they got all the bonuses. 4 + 7. -5 + 3. Yeah, so it's a -3. 4. 11. Yeah, so I'm guessing that whiffs on the first shot.
Let me take a look. I know her AC's not like insane. That actually, yeah, that'll whiff, but not by very much, honestly.
All right. Well, I don't get the disarming strike on that one because I've burned my last superiority die.
She just like sees like the glint of the rifle swiveling towards her and just flattens herself to this bat.
All right. Let's sharpshooter again on my second shot for my attack action, and just hit her square in the chest.
Do it. Fuck.
Nice.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. That'll
works.
connect.
32
That
damage.
Lightning
Fuck.
32. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's
Nice, a nice one right there.
You know what? I might go get a drink. You know what? You guys.
Whew.
Good job, team. Our moral support here on this mission.
Moral support counts.
So
I'm just here for the help action.
yeah, about that. You see, like, she ducks, comes up, and just, like, has this look of, like, ha, I did it! And then immediately, just gaping hole in her chest. Still alive. Still alive, but just, like, fuck. There's maybe, like, a baseball-sized hole, like, in, like, the side of her chest. She's looking like, fuck! Just like that
Nice.
expression of like, ow.
Is that all your shots?
Yeah, I only get 2 so at my
All
current
right.
level.
Clayton will follow up. Him and the deputy rattles. Let's just recheck the range. It's about 70, okay. Clayton's gonna hit her with the chill touch. He's gonna like envision her heart and just like this chilling bone sense. We're like just gonna like try to grasp at her, right? And so he's gonna use chill touch. A 19.
Hold on. So the hand goes out from you, right? And she sees that and like spins the staff in front of her, and you hear this of like repeated revolver rounds being fired, and then she spins it. She has shield.
Got it. Does that block?
A shield. It just raises her AC by 5.
Yeah, so I'm guessing that misses then.
Yeah, and
Okay,
like
cool.
the hand just gets batted away into the just flying off into the dunes and then dissipating.
Sounds good. Rattles is gonna follow up, and hit her with Grave Bolt. He gets a 21 to hit.
That's barely enough.
Ooh. Do I click on it to do damage? 11 necrotic damage.
All right. No, it's not.
Oh, actually, it should be 14. I don't think it's calculating the last part of it. Yeah, it should be an extra 3.
Well, it's got 2d4 plus 6, so is it 3 plus 3? Or is it
It's 2d4 plus 3 plus 3. Yeah.
It's got it.
Oh, it worked.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
if you
how are
hover over the number on damage, and it'll show you the calculation.
Oh, sick. Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
she went from looking reasonably confident to not looking good at the fuck all. She's
I
still
mean, if Clay's done,
All right.
it's
All
my
right,
turn.
Penelope.
do it.
I'm gonna fucking Eldritch Blast her. I'm gonna take 2 shots.
Do it.
Here's the first one. That's probably not gonna hit.
No, that's still that spinning staff is still just.
Okay.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
Okay, we're gonna go again. Fingers crossed.
Next.
No, it
That's
was
worse.
bad. Pistols don't shoot so good at 90 feet. It doesn't do so great. Okay. That's all I can do, so that'll be the end of my action.
Okay. I believe it was the quick of the feather.
Okay. I'm using my brand new bow with my brand new arrows.
Big iron.
Take 2 pot shots at her. Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the first. Nope.
So that.
And
Oh, I know
no.
that one missed.
No. So as you swivel this bow around, there's just a and like as you like draw the string back, like
I did not mean to do that.
there's like these little hexagons of like pinkish reddish light that's just got kind of start forming in between like you, her, and the bow, like maybe 5 feet in front of you, and they're shifting and blinking and winking in and out of existence. But there's always one of them that seems to follow her position from your perspective, and you're noticing that as you're drawing that bow back, that the salt that's getting kicked up from the train moving is hitting that this hexagon kind of barrier and just vaporizing. But there's always one like blue. There's a blue indicator of where she is at any given moment while you're doing this.
Okay. Weird, but okay.
And with the surprise and with the not surprise, but with the prepped actions out of the way, I believe. Unless Galen has the range to. You said ice.
60 feet is all I got.
She's very much out of range of that.
Not by
Then,
much.
Are we sure Galen's got really long arms? I feel like he might.
That's
be able to
60 feet right there.
It's true. I do have long arms. No, I don't. I'm not a bugbear.
He's holding his action for it.
You kind of look like a bug.
He could sprint up and do that on his turn.
Yeah. If I, I might run up and get in range to shoot some ice. Who knows? We'll see what happens. But I mean, I could have given the help action to somebody, I guess.
Does that work with attacks?
You have to be in melee range with the enemy that you want to give the help action
Oh,
on.
the
Do
enemy.
that.
It's not just like pat somebody on the shoulder and be like, "Hey, buddy, aim for that."
No, you choose
Aim
an
a little
enemy
higher.
that you're in melee with, and then the next attack against them gets advantage.
That makes sense. Well, can't do that.
So you see her with this giant hole in her side and multiple other injuries. You hear her just scream as she like veers off. She veers off and like she veers off, kicks off of the bat, and then just vanishes in like a flash of like black powder. And
Here she comes.
Your immediate perception of where she goes, who could possibly know?
All of us.
Not really.
You asked a question, I gave an answer.
No, that's
Didn't promise it was right.
That's fair. You kind of you do like see for a brief moment like the top of like her head reappear, just like on the far end of the roof of the armored car, and she's gonna do a thing. Okay. And that is going to be her turn. As I realize I put her on the wrong.
Also realize I'm missing from the initiative tracker.
Go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
Which means
I think we should be. I rolled an 11 originally. Oh, still not putting me.
are you clicking your token?
Yeah, it won't let me. Oh, never mind. I'm silly. Okay, let me do that again. Apologies. I don't use Roll20 very often.
That's okay. I'm apparently about to start not using Roll20 as much anymore.
Okay. There you go. And I rolled an 11 originally, so.
Okay. So, natural turn order brings us to Theo.
All right, so the one behind this guy, he's got a bag under him, right?
Yeah.
All right, non-sharpshooter, so straight roll. Gonna be shooting for the bag.
You can do this.
Do it.
Go Theo.
That'll hit. Damage. Okay. So some things are gonna fucking happen.
Lightning and gunpowder.
You've seen enough. You've seen it. You've read enough action serials to know how this is gonna go.
That was the goal.
I like cereal.
Aiming
In action.
Yeah.
I like chicken pot pie.
Aiming down sight, taking aim, and as this guy is urging his little mount to go forward, you hit the bag, and it predictably combusts in a magnificent explosion of weirdly dark red fire and just excessive amounts of smoke. I'm gonna have to go ahead and roll that damage. So, fun thing about these guys, right? You may have guessed that these aren't normal bats,
Oh?
right? You may have guessed such a thing. And as this conflagration goes up, the bat similarly goes up. And then as the bomb explodes underneath it, the bat also explodes.
Oh, shucks.
Oh no.
I almost feel sorry for that poor
Okay.
writer.
How close is the bat to the other bat?
Close enough.
Yes. It's like fireworks.
Oh my god, bro.
Which it fails.
More important.
Which, similarly, this armored bat then similarly fucking explodes.
Theo Grande.
And now this corner of the car is just exposed to the open air. As I'm not going to roll the damage for this guy, because I don't need to. Because if the two explosions didn't kill him, I'll narrate it like this. You have a weird moment, Theo, as you're aiming down sights, of seeing this guy see what you're aiming at going, I knew how this was gonna end. And then just... and you just see, like, a single hat fluttering away from the whole fucking conflagration. Just a singular hat just... getting lost on the wind.
And Theo's gonna smile, and he's just gonna shoot the hat for shits and giggles.
Just the second attack, I shoot the hat.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You hit the hat. The
Hat is
hat
gone.
has a nice hole in it.
Rest in peace, the hat.
Rip the Hatteronis.
And I'll, since I don't see anybody else in this vicinity, I'm gonna go and move back inside the car.
I'm starting to think Theo's a war criminal.
He just wants to be ready when
I'm just glad he's our war criminal.
if any of them land to be able to take them out.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Nope, just move in and ready, be ready for whatever.
All right, up comes the next man, and he's seen some things just happen. So over the grates there comes a shadow that provide the sun that come in. As over the top of the train, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 45, 50, 55, 60. This man, and he's above the train at this point. He's well and above the train now at this point. See some here. Okay.
Nope. No, you don't have to go there. It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
No, it's fine. We're just tourists. We're just tourists.
We're just tourists.
I just work here. I don't.
This is my day off.
He kicks. He kicks the bat and just says, go ahead, throw, boy! And the bat just takes both of its legs backwards and thrusts them forward, lobbing this thing right about to this point. And I'm gonna need Penny May, Clayton, and Deputy Rattles to make a dex save.
Little old me? I didn't do nothing. Oh, okay.
A dex save. Okay.
Yeah.
Rattles. I'm sorry, little boy.
I'm sorry, old boy.
Oh, never mind. It's got a +3.
You might be okay. You never know.
You might be okay. All right, let's roll Rattles first.
Jesus Christ, Rattles is great.
Damn. His first. No, watch me whiff. Watch me absolutely.
I will watch you
blasted.
whiff, and I will watch you
absolutely
nay.
get blasted.
Yeah.
A dex saving throw. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So, those of you that have failed take 24 fire damage.
Oh fuck! What the?
As that satchel explodes, blows that section of the train off. Now you all are knocked into this car, but those of you that rolled, Penny May and Clayton are both sent in, taking the full 24. And Rattles, I think Rattles could stay there if he wants.
I'll just it's nice, some sun rays on him. It's okay.
Yeah.
How much damage does he take?
It would be half in this instance.
Okay.
And there is now a definite rocking to the train as that whole section of the train is just angled downwards and is bouncing. Bouncing as one of the wheels is fucking gone. Completely just shorn away by the explosion. And there is now sparks kind of flying as the whole thing is rocking and rattling.
Penny May is gonna hit the ground and she's out. She's down.
So
Penny May's down. Head hits the ground and she just lays there. Nothing else happens.
Does a backflip almost over the safe and then just lands on the outside edge of it. And here we go. That is his turn. Hey, quick.
Yeah. You can shoot this guy, right?
Yeah, you could shoot him.
Quick! Shoot him!
Probably would be the best option you have.
Okay, then I guess I will. Let's see here. Hold on a second.
I heard it. I have
I
8 hit points.
assume you are hurt. Oh no. Yeah,
That's a miss.
and as you're aiming, you switch your target, and that little like barrier just disappears and then reappears in front of him now. That's still shy, but like,
Let's try it again.
do it. I actually don't know.
I couldn't hit a barn
That's-
if I tried.
That is not great either.
That's a 3. I rolled
Yeah.
a 3 and I rolled a 1. This is terrible.
He's just up there like,
That's it.
shit, as he's like ducking down as arrows are getting fucking raining down on him.
I'm going back to playing a rogue. This isn't working.
Just have Quick take some rogue levels. Anything else?
Let me think here for a sec. My apologies.
You all good?
I think I'm going to move over here. Yep. I'm going to move over there.
Thou hast moved over there. You just step in front of Deputy Rattles as Deputy Rattles... He took 12, by the way. Fire damage.
Yeah.
Making
Yeah.
sure. Deputy Rattles looks, little rattled.
Yes, he's not looking good. He's barely not rattling.
And as Deputy Rattles is like patting himself out, he just like... as he's looking at you, Quick. just clatter noises. Hey, Miss Penelope May, can I get a death saving throw?
Yep, you absolutely can. Let's see.
God.
Okay, this is fine. Everything is fine. This is great.
Wait, what saving
fine.
throw was that?
That's a
That
death.
was a
That's
death saving throw.
Saving throw.
And he fucking smacked her head on what's
Yeah,
left of the
she's,
safe and then
like,
just went down cold.
the two of you that are still in the safe room, just there's blood pooling from her head. And she's
she's
also
not looking
slightly
great.
on fire.
She does look really pretty though at the same time, so there's at least that. You know, it's fine.
I'm gonna feel really bad if you got art coached for this character and she dies right after it got done.
Why would you say that?
Because
They all
would
just
you-
come
why
back.
would you
I'll come
say
back as a reborn. It'll be fine.
Just-
Everything will be fine.
Oh, there we go.
just
That's
get
an
a,
idea.
just do a palette swap and just
There you go.
anyway.
Now she's extra pale.
And then hey Clayton, could I get a death save from you as well, buddy?
I'm still alive.
You're still up?
Yeah, I have 8 hit points.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you were down.
No, I've
Like,
got
down-
8
down
hit
as well.
points. I'm still alive.
Oh, in which case,
Man.
in which case, hey, buddy, do your shit.
Okay,
If you can save her life, that would be okay. I'm just pointing it out.
how does that work again? How do I save her?
You,
Healing, probably.
if you have anything that even restores 1 hit point,
Nope. I am a wizard. We don't have those things.
Do you have the healing skill?
do you have
No.
medicine
Okay,
Do I
you're
have
done.
medicine? Let me check.
as a
I'm
as a skill?
proficient.
As a skill proficiency.
Nope.
You can. I mean the. You could do something like you could make a call here.
I have a healer's kit.
Oh,
I don't have the healer feat, so I can't restore HP with it, but I can stabilize with it.
Yes, you can.
I'll leave it to you then.
If only we had like a paladin that could
That's-
heal.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
I'm gonna lay on hands right now.
He's
The good thing
drinking the bar.
is, you're right before me.
I'm just listening to this. I'm like, you know what? Fuck y'all.
Wait, what's the problem?
I was trying to prompt you to say something.
Alright,
Wait, what? When are you
Like-
going? Like, or did you just go?
After
before
you.
me?
He's next.
He,
He's
literally,
right after
he
you.
literally goes right after you.
Okay, we're good. We're good then. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to. Deputy Rattles is going to move up,
Mhm.
just so if there's any more of that BS,
Yeah.
we're not all going to get hit by the AoE.
Yeah.
He's then going to whip out the Gat that he already has.
Yeah. Yeah. Go.
19 to hit.
What are we targeting?
Oh, the Rider. The Rider.
Yep, that'll hit.
Which does 13 necrotic damage.
Ooh. Oofty. He was not expecting actual resistance to this. At least at this point. It's just like,
You
Yeah.
burnt Rattle's favorite hat, and it already wasn't looking good, and now it's burnt, so he's upset.
it's just Rattles goes full Doom guy.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
And then Clayton is... Okay, can I see him? Like, if I moved here, I would be able to see him, yeah?
You are
Like, Rattle's
prone.
at the door?
You are prone.
Oh, I'm prone.
So
Okay,
you get blown backwards into this room.
got it.
So
Let me look at my spells really quick. Spells. And how is the rider looking? Is he like kind of hurt? Like, can I tell anything?
He went from being like real cocky, thinking that he had this, to being, ow, what the fuck? Like, you could see him looking at like the rapidly like necrotizing side of his face as his hair is
Yeah.
like, going white. Just like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
All right. Hold on. So I get up, it's half movement. I can go 15, and then can I draw a line of sight from there?
Yeah, you can draw a line of sight.
Okay, cool. So he'll get up, move the rest of his movement, and then we're gonna drop. Yep, I'm in range. We're gonna use Tasha's Mind Whip on him. Let me get that spell out. Second level.
Ooh.
So I pick a creature within range. They have to make an intelligence saving throw, which, judging from how these guys speak, probably isn't really high. And on a failed save, they take 3d6 psychic damage. They can't make reactions, and some other stuff.
Well,
Yep, that's he got the dumb. Hold on, let me just finish. Moreover, on its turn, it must choose whether it's going to move, an action or a bonus action. It can only get one of the three. Okay, so he's taken 3d6 psychic damage,
ahead
and
and
he
roll
can't
that.
make
go ahead
reactions.
and roll a
Slash R,
3d6. You
3d6. 10.
Ooh. Oh, you see, like, in addition to the fact that, like, his hair is, like, starting to turn white, like, just blood starts fucking coming out of his, like, nose and ears. As he's
I'd like to visualize it,
"Uh."
like, as Clayton comes out, he, like, forms, like, these tendrils of, like, black mist around his arm, and he, like, lashes it out as a whip towards his mind. And just hits him with the psychic damage.
And there is a definite sense of, like, him just screaming as he's, like, trying to negotiate his rifle into like, a good position to aim back.
Mm-hmm.
Anything
And that's
else?
my turn.
Alright. Valik, you're up.
Righty. So there's a entrance into this vault we're in that we can walk out, right?
It's to your left. I don't know if... Yeah, like that... I'll remove it. But, like, basically this vault... Half of the door is lying on its side, the other half is just in bits. Like... Basically, it's an open-air cabin at this point.
Alright. I want to, pick up Penny, but as I'm picking her up, do a heal. Is that possible?
Yeah, that's fine. How much is it cure wounds, or are we...
Lay of
I'm
hands.
doing it. I don't have lay on hands.
Okay. So, how much lay on hands are we putting in?
No, I'm using cure. I'm out of lay on hands. So
Oh, okay, alright. So, the gaping head wound that she has just kind of... just stitches itself, and Penny, you're back up with 15.
I was gonna carry her out of the vault into this area and set her down.
Thank you. You're a real peach, Val.
You're my hero.
That's exactly what she said. 100%. Just like that.
It was from almost dying with brain damage to talking real well quick.
Magic, man. It's awesome.
It's magic is
Great.
magic. You know, never believe it's not so.
And then I'll just use my last 5
my
That was
God.
bad. That was bad.
That's all I am is bad. So I'm sorry. Your last 5 feet to go.
I'm just going in more into the car.
Okay.
I'm just sitting in front of her.
So next to Theo.
Open it out, I guess. I don't know. That's my turn.
Yeah. Galen.
All right. How high up is that bat rider again?
He's probably about 10 feet up off the top of the car at this point.
How high up's the car?
The car's probably
how-
he's probably about 25 feet up.
Okay. Could I feasibly climbed? Oh wait, how far away is he? I don't think I can actually get to him regardless. Yeah, no, I won't be able to get to him regardless. But if I get outside, I could see him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, seeing that Penny is now safe, just gonna.
Does anyone else have healing?
Yeah, no.
Dick.
Um,
Okay.
I'm really sorry. I have got to take 5 minutes right this moment. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
No worries.
It's about time for the break anyway.